Good morning, guys. It is Monday, and yeah, I don't really have anything planned for this week, but I am going to try to at least film something once a day this week, or something every day this week, whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Friday is Picklesburgh though, so we will be going to that because I love pickles. So yeah, I'm really excited about Picklesburgh. I was unable to go last year because I had COVID that I got at the Stray Kids concert. Yeah, so yeah, I was really sad last year I couldn't go. Or was it the year before? No, I don't even know. No, it was last year. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so I couldn't go last year. But I'm going to go Friday. So we will go to Picklesburgh on Friday. Yeah. Anyways, today, don't have anything planned. So for Prime Day, I got a Kindle Paperwhite. So I'm really excited about that. However, the color that I wanted was not available to be shipped right away, so I won't be getting that until the beginning of August, which means I have to buy more books. I finished Mexican Gothic. I don't know that I updated you guys on that, but I really enjoyed that book a lot. So yeah, that was a good one. And then I read, I was reading Tales from the Gas Station. I read volumes 1 and 2. I still need to buy 3 and 4, so I'll probably do that. But yeah, that was, I think I've mentioned it before, but it's one of my favorite no sleep stories. So I really enjoyed those. And then I read In the Miso Soup, which was written by the same author who wrote Audition, which I read earlier this year. I have the movie Audition. It's a Japanese. He's a Japanese author who wrote it, so it's a Japanese book. It was translated. I don't know Japanese. So yeah. So anyways, I read In the Miso Soup in 2 days when I was trying to buy a book to hold me over till Prime Day. I picked that one up. And then I picked up another one because because In the Miso Soup is a pretty short book, so I was worried it wasn't going to last me until Prime Day, and it didn't. Like I said, I read that in 2 days, but yeah, it was really good. And sorry about my dog back there just chewing on his ball. But yeah, so I really liked In the Miso Soup, and then I started If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. I'm almost done with that. I was trying to slow down on my reading because I wanted to wait until I got the Kindle, but the Kindle's not going to get here for a couple weeks, so I'm just running out of room for books. So maybe this week you guys can help me rearrange my bookshelves, because between the K-pop albums and the books, they are a mess. So maybe we'll do that this week. Yeah, so If We Were Villains, like I said, I'm almost done with that. It's really good. I was trying to slow down on the reading, but I'll probably finish that today. So this week we will be going to get some more books. I do have to run to Target at some point this week. I need some things, so maybe I'll get books at Target. Yeah, I don't know, their selection is pretty okay sometimes, so we'll see. If not, we'll go to Barnes & Noble. Yeah, so that's what's going on. And yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow my cat is going to the vet, so you can come with us. It's where I work. We're going to do some blood work on her. I'm worried about her thyroid, so we'll see how that goes. She's not very good at the vet, so yeah. So I'll show you how I handle that as well. So yeah, that's tomorrow. Also, the cat sitter is coming tomorrow. You're not gonna meet her, so I don't really know why I bothered to tell you. But we're going away in August So my mom is washing the dogs, and we're getting a cat sitter for Tundra, the cat. So yeah. Anyways, that's what's going on this week. But now I'm gonna show you what I got from Bath and Body Works. It just came yesterday. So members, which I am a member, obviously, got early access to Halloween things. So I obviously had to take advantage of that. I did get something for my sister. I'm not going to show that to you again because I don't know when I'm going to see her to give her these things. Hopefully this week. So, but yeah, it's just a little gift set thing. Yeah. Anyways, so I got one 3-wick candle. Vampire Blood. This is my favorite Halloween scent ever. So, I burned my last one last year. I finished it last year. So anyways, so yeah, 3-wick Vampire Blood. Love it. It's strawberry scented. It is exactly blood red strawberry, midnight blooming jasmine, dark Transylvania plum. Yeah. That's that one. And then I got 2 single-wick candles. I got 2 because not only did I have early access to Halloween things, single-wick candles were on sale, 2 for $24. So one of these I have never smelled before in my life. I actually think it's a new fragrance. So we're gonna hope for the best here. I'm gonna smell it in just a minute. It's Moonlight Graveyard. I actually really like the design on this one. It's really pretty. Oh, I touched my mic, so you probably heard that. Sorry. But yeah, I really like that. So this is the one that I have never smelled before, but it sounded like it might be okay. I always get weary about things that I can't smell beforehand. Sometimes it's okay if like I have a reward and I can get it for free. Like this was on sale, so. But it's Tombstone Moss, Cold Foggy Air, and Eerie Incense. So, we'll see. I don't know. I can't open. Oh my god. Alright, we'll find out. Oh, it actually. It's not something I would normally get. Like, it's not my typical kind of fragrance. I usually lean more towards fruity. I'm not real big into floral, but this is like more musky, which is not actually I like it. I do. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it, and I'm willing to burn it in my house. So the other one I got is pumpkin carving. Obviously this just smells like pumpkin. So freshly carved pumpkin, spiced pumpkin seeds, and smooth brown sugar. So I think I smelled this one last year, but didn't really. Yeah, like it. I mean, it's a pumpkin scent. So usually pumpkin scents are good. So I don't think I got this one last year because there were other things that I liked more. But for a single wick, this was fine. Because I tend to burn my 3 wicks faster more often than I do my single wicks. I usually burn my single wicks upstairs before I go to bed. And then my husband blows out the candles, so we don't leave candles burning, obviously, because that's not good. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave you here and probably read. And I'll see you guys at some point, either later today or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, hi, me again. Totally forgot to update you on some things. So I passed my TEFL certification, so that means I can start looking for jobs online to teach English. So I think this week I'm gonna do my CV and my resume, so I can show you guys that. Yeah, so I'm not gonna obviously show you my resume because that's stupid, but like, anyways, so yeah, we're gonna do that this week. My language study progress is actually coming along pretty nicely. So this past week, I did not film anything, that's why this is a week late. I did release a video this week, but anyways, so don't mind my messy bed. But yeah, so my language journey is coming along nicely. Like I said, this past week, because I'm cat sitting, and the cat needs insulin in the morning, usually between 7 and 7:30, and I don't work until 9. What I've been doing on the days that I work, which is only 2 or 3 days a week, but I've been going to Starbucks and studying for at least an hour. I can usually get to Starbucks probably about an hour before I need to get to work. So for almost an hour, for at least 3 days this past week, I was able to go to Starbucks and study. And I'm actually really happy with how my progress is going. I was struggling for a little bit, because things just weren't clicking. I don't know if it's because of Hangul. Like it was hard for my brain to kind of process the alphabet. I'm able to read it okay, but then and words are fine, like I can read single words and but when I'm trying to put it together in sentences, the grammar makes sense. It's just when I'm trying to write it in Hangul, I don't know, something like my brain isn't connecting. But this past week, things just started clicking. I don't know if it was once I got to the language marker section, I was struggling with the topic marker and subject marker and everything. But once I got to the location stuff, everything just clicked in my brain, and I was like, oh my gosh, all this makes sense. Yeah. And I am able to comfortably try to write things without looking at them. So for the dictation portions of the lesson, so they give you a word, a sentence, or whatever, depending on the lesson, listen, I have to listen to it, and then you have to write it down. But for a long time, not for a long time, but when I first started, I wasn't able to do that. I just couldn't, again, my brain wasn't able to visualize it in Hangul, and it was really difficult for me. So I would look at the answer key and do it that way, just to, get practice writing. But now I can comfortably attempt to write out what I'm hearing. And that's a really big step for me. So I'm really happy with that. I've been studying more often, so that's good. In fact, today I think I might I finished level 1 of Talk to Me in Korean. I haven't started level 2 yet because I just finished level 1 yesterday before work. So what I started to do was review the vocabulary that I learned in level 1, and I started writing it down in a different notebook to give me practice writing and everything. So I think we're gonna do some of that today, and then we'll start level 2 at some point. So yeah, that's just a little update. All right, well, I'm gonna go read, and I'll check in with you guys later. Okay. Hello. I forgot to check in today. Yeah, so it's Tuesday, and I did record me giving Tundra her pre-medication for her veterinary visit, so that I at least remembered to do. And then we met the sitter for her. It went well, so I really liked the sitter. And yeah, now we are in the parking lot of where I work to take her in for an exam and some blood work. So let's go do that, see how this goes. I don't know how much I'll show you of this, again, because I'm not gonna, yeah, you know. Okay, but yeah, let's go get her checked out. Alright guys, vet visit over. We had to sedate her because she's not very nice. No, she was fine on the gabapentin, but when we were trying to get urine from her, when I stretched out her legs, she complained. So we said, okay, time for some sedation. So we gave her some sedation and she let us get urine and blood, so we'll send that out and should have results in a couple days, hopefully. So then we'll see if she has a thyroid problem or not. She also needs another dental. She has some resorptive lesions on 2 of her teeth, so those will need to come out. She had extractions last year for the same reason. So yeah. Alright, well, now I'm gonna take my sleepy kitty home and do something, I don't know. But first, I think I'm gonna stop at Sheetz for another milkshake. They have new cheesecake milkshakes, at least in the district that I used to work in. So I happen to be close to one of the stores now, so I'm gonna go get one of those. I'm gonna order it ahead of time though, so I can just run in and grab it so I don't have to leave Tundra in the car for very long. Alright, well, let's go to Sheetz for a milkshake. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I was gonna go shopping today, but my cat isn't feeling so good. So I just wanted to stay home with her, keep an eye on her. She seems to be in pain. I don't know if it was from the IM injection of sedation that we gave yesterday, or if it was kind of manipulating her hips yesterday. But either way, she's in pain and she's not feeling too great. So I just wanted to keep an eye on her today. So that's what I'm doing. I'm cat sitting, so I did that this morning, and then I came home and watched Bird Box Barcelona, and then I watched Vivarium, and then I just finished Nevertheless. I had one episode left to watch, so I just finished that. Right now, I'm gonna finish writing up some vocabulary from the first level of Talk to Me in Korean, and then I might work on some of my homework, so we shall see. I don't have anything to read right now because I finished If We Were Villains, which was really good, so everybody should read it. I do have some books that I haven't read, but I don't know that I want to read. They're from my mom, like from her house, that she gave me in case I'd be interested, but I'm not sure. So I could read one of those. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to work on some Korean and maybe some homework. So I will check in with you at some point. Okay. Hello guys, it is Thursday and we're just gonna go to Target and maybe Barnes & Noble, depends on what I find at Target. I need normal household items for Target, but I will look at their book section, see if anything catches my eye. If not, then we will go to Barnes & Noble to try to find a book. I did order Tales from the Gas Station Volume 3. It's not coming until Monday though. I also ordered Sister Luna. It's a Korean book and I ordered the Korean version to see how my reading skills are. I will not be able to read this book in full. I know that much, but I did read that it was one of the easier ones to kind of begin with reading. So I will be getting that one. That's also supposed to come on Monday. So yeah. So let's I guess head to Target. My cat is doing better today, so I feel comfortable leaving her. She started acting pretty normal last night. She still didn't sleep with me last night. I think it's still kind of uncomfortable for her to jump up on things. She doesn't typically jump up on things anyways. She just sleeps in bed with me, so that's usually the highest she'll jump is the bed. Sometimes she'll jump on the couch, but I think, like I said, I think she's still just a little uncomfortable, so she didn't sleep with me last night, but she's pretty much back to her normal self other than that, so I feel comfortable leaving her. So yeah, we're gonna run to Target, see what we can find. If we don't find a book there, we'll go to Barnes & Noble. So yeah, let's head to Target. Alright guys, don't need to go to Barnes & Noble. I found the book at Target. It was on my want to read list, so I picked it up. Yeah, so now we don't have to go to Barnes & Noble, which saves me money, because I just spent a lot of money at Target. So that's okay. It was stuff that I needed, so that's fine. But yeah, let's go home, I guess. Alright, let's go. So finally hung Melon up. And that's about all I can show you of them. So yeah, there he is. Good morning. It's Friday, which means Picklesburgh. So we are getting ready to leave here in a few minutes. It starts at 12 and it's 11:30 now. So we'll hopefully be there right around when it opens and eat all of the pickle things. So I'm excited. Yeah. So let's go to Picklesburgh.
jars. Am I missing anything, Rachel? Yep. All right.
Oh, the pressure is building.
John will be the play-by-play.
Look at
All right, so crowd.
These jars are full.
Yes. So crowd, you have to be in sync with us. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, go. That's when they're allowed to touch their jars, all right? So, John, you can help them do that.
All right, we'll do
Ready?
that.
All right, you guys kind of ready? Everybody ready? No questions?
Everybody ready?
All right.
Does anybody need a moment? A little zen moment here? Don't you love the anticipation? All right, you all ready? Crowd, you ready? Start it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh boy, we got a little dribbling going on there in the middle. We got a lot going down. Look at this. We are going to town. I think we got one.
Right there. Wait, did she finish or no?
Oh, she did.
Okay, all right.
That was amazing.
Hello guys, I'm home from Picklesburgh, where I enjoyed all the pickles. Yeah, so that was Picklesburgh, and yeah, I don't know what to say about it really. Enjoyed all of the pickle items that we had. The pickle sorbet that we had was pretty intense. I didn't hate it, but it was a lot. We did not end up finishing that one just because that was pretty intense. But yeah, we brought home some pickle and peanut butter fudge, as well as dark espresso fudge, so a pretty normal flavor of fudge. And we also brought home some dill beef jerky, and also some Diablo beef jerky, which is ghost pepper, which is for me because my husband cannot handle spicy things. So yeah, and that's about it. I also got this really cute crochet pickle that I will show you here now. So that is a little crocheted pickle. I have named him Pascal. Pascal the pickle. Yeah. He's really cute. So yeah. I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here because I'm not doing anything tomorrow or Sunday. All I'm doing is working and cat sitting. So tomorrow I gotta get up, cat sit, go to work, cat sit again after work, and then cat sit again later in the evening, and then Sunday cat sit, work, cat sit, 2 cats, like 2 separate cats after work, and then cat sit again in the evening. So I have 3 clients total on Sunday, so yeah. And Monday, I have the same 3 clients on Monday, but I don't work on Monday, so it's a little bit easier. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday are gonna be pretty busy for me, but it's just work and cat sitting, so nothing exciting for you guys. So yeah, not that anything this week was really exciting other than Picklesburgh today, so sorry that my life is not exciting, but that's fine. So yeah, I will end the vlog here. I don't know that I have anything planned for next week, but the week after we are going to Vegas. We're going to Evo, so that'll be the week after next. So we'll see what we got going on next week. If anything, I have no idea. I really don't know, other than homework, and, you know, stuff like that, so, yeah, that's about it. So, So, yeah, I will see you guys next week then, I guess.